Hi guys, this is Sweet Pot's Thrift and on my next thrifting haul. Not a big haul for you, but definitely some interesting pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started over here with the purses. So first off, I got this black purse. I think it's called Travanti is the brand. Still new with tags. It was originally $128. So I got this at a yard sale with this stuff right here. So total spent was $2, which is an amazing deal. Basically, this yard sale was just dig through all the boxes and just put a pile together and they'll give you a price. So once I put my pile together, I said, how much? And they said, how about a couple of bucks? And I said, sure. So I got a pretty good deal here. This one still has some wear, even though it's brand new. It was stored with some pretty dirty purses. So I'm going to have to clean that up a little bit. But anyways, other stuff I got from that sale. I got this Bulgari perfume. I got this key ring just because of the old keys right here. It looks kind of interesting. So I picked that up. Found some Ray-Bans. They do need a cleaning. But those will probably end up in my Poshmark closet. Found this cool little Thunderbird Native American inspired belt buckle. And this I just picked up because it kind of looked interesting. It has these little weights on it. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but everything was only $2, so why not? Moving on to this purse. So I got this one. It's a Danielle Nicole envelope purse. That was $2 at a yard sale. And at another yard sale, I got this pink, kind of like a toiletry bag. That was $1. Moving on to this stuff. So this was a yard sale as well. I paid $7 total. So $5 for the jewelry, $2 for the perfume. And the perfume is Chloe. I actually tend to run across these pretty often. I think I found 2 other bottles before. And I have since sold most of my perfume collection. I still have a few more pricier perfumes I still keep in my collection, so I'm probably going to make another collection, and once I build it up, probably sell that. Jewelry, I found this sterling silver rose bracelet. That was $1. This ring, I took the chance on it. There is no hallmark on the inside, and it does appear to be like a gold-plated kind of ring, but still nice. That was $1 as well. For 50 cents, I got these sterling and mother of pearl earrings. They kind of have a leaf design like that. This stuff. So this stuff and this stuff were in this bag. I kind of separated them already. But these earrings here are either 10 or 14 karat, and that bag was only 50 cents. And lastly, from that sale, I got this bracelet. I'm not sure on the stones. They're kind of bluish, so possibly sapphire maybe. That was $1, so sterling bracelet there. Moving on to this sale. So I got this and this stuff here. Not that stuff. That's a different sale. Total spent, let me see, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. So this was $1. It's just a crystal perfume. Little, I don't know what you call it, perfume decanter. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty cute. This was actually an estate sale that was kind of, they ran it like a yard sale. So they put boxes, lined them up in the driveway, and you just had to dig through them and make a pile. So I got there kind of late because it actually wasn't advertised as far as I can see. I just happened to run across one of the signs posted on the streets and just followed them to the house. So I got there pretty late, probably close to 12. And so there was some jewelry, but most of it was gone. I did ask them if they had any more, and the lady did say that she had more, but they had to go through it, and that they're planning on having another sale probably in the coming weeks. So I'll have to check back at that house later on. But anyways, I got these 2 jewelry pieces for $1 total. So I got a sterling ring with these little plastic beads. And this is a Nolan Miller necklace. The clasp is broken. If you see right there, that little thread, that's where the clasp used to be attached. So it did come off. So the whole thing's probably going to need to get restrung. So I thought I'd probably try to do that because I've never restrung pearls. And these are faux pearls. But I thought I'd try a little project. A jewelry tray, got for $1. The bag here, just a little tote bag, but it is Kate Spade. That was $1. And these ties. So a little story time on these two. I saw these on the car in the garage, and so I asked if the ties were for sale because I immediately recognized something about them, which was that little tag. So they said, yes, they're for sale, and I asked how much, and they said $3 a piece. So I immediately said sold, because if you don't recognize that mark, that is the, if I'm pronouncing this right, the Hermes mark. So these are 3 Hermes ties. And so I got this style first, and then I got this guy. And then I got this blue one. So that was a pretty good find for me. I don't really sell many ties in my Poshmark closet, but if they're this good of a brand, I definitely pick them up. And last, if you follow my Instagram, I would have posted about this. I went to this yard sale, got there late again, probably 10:30 or 11ish, and there's 2 yard sales next to each other. So I went to one. I saw a jewelry armoire, and I started opening the drawers, and there was some little pieces of jewelry, nothing too amazing. It looked like it was already picked through, but I did find this stuff. So I found some single sterling earrings. So I was looking around at the tables later, and then I found this ring, which is also sterling. I think that could be a smoky quartz maybe. So I asked how much for all these, and they said $3. So the ring for sure is worth that much. So I definitely paid that. And then I asked if they had any more jewelry, which they said they did. And it was inside the house. So I was very surprised they hadn't brought it out and sold it already. So when the lady came back, she was carrying kind of like a small moving box, which is pretty big if you consider how much jewelry you could fit in that. So she said, let's go find a table so I can lay it all out. And as she was dumping it all out on the table, I just paused her and I said, how much for it all? And she had to ask her mom, and her mom came back and said, how about $15? So I said sold immediately. That was a fantastic deal. And so here's what I got. Some of it I have separated. There's like tons of watches, like tons and tons. I think I got like 2 bags of watch and watch parts. Nothing really spectacular there. Here's some necklaces and bracelets. These are the matched earrings I found. More stuff, just miscellaneous jewelry pieces. More here. This one is more of the craft lot, like broken pieces or mismatched. This stuff here is more costume pieces, so there's a lot of bracelets over here. We got rhinestone pieces. This is a glass Christmas bead. These are brooches and pins. Here's some gold tone. Some of them are gold plated. So lots of necklaces here. This one was actually marked 14 karat, which I already knew was a fake because you could see the tone loss on the surface. So let me see if I could find the mark. Right there, it's marked 14K. But there was some good jewels. So I did find quite a few sterling pieces. So there's this big chunky sterling piece. There's this necklace. You got this sterling piece. This one I put here just because it's really, really pretty. I don't know if it's sterling. The only mark on it I can see is Thai and FAS. So even if it is a costume piece, it is a beautiful piece. So I just like the little citrine colored stones in there. And it looks to be of good quality. It has a little safety clasp there. So I did love that piece. Found more sterling. This one was a broken, I think this was a necklace, but it looks to be missing a section of it. So I found that. Here's more sterling rings. This one needs some polish. Got that one. This one's a toe ring. There's some gold in there. There's one pair of gold earrings right there. And then a single sterling piece. There's a 14 karat gold clasp. There's a 14 karat gold bracelet right here. And then more sterling. So I think this was probably the first piece I saw, and I was like, how much for it all? It's a little crown, a little rose gold over sterling. Here's more sterling bracelets. These are like little sterling pendants that can hold a little pearl inside. I found this matching set, so it's a little sterling and amethyst with the matching earrings. Then I got these onyx and scorpion sterling earrings. These ones are gold filled pieces. So I got the bracelet and mismatched earrings. But surprisingly, the best piece probably is this. And so this piece was in that box of jewelry. And so once I paid her the $15 for the jewelry, I looked in the box and I saw this. And she said, whatever's in that box, you can have for free. So I picked this up because, as you know, I love picking up perfumes. And I looked this up, and this is a discontinued brand from Sean John. And I've seen some going for between 100 to like 250, which is pretty crazy. This one looks to be unused. The only part that's missing on it is the cap for the spray bottle itself. So that part is missing. I don't know where it was. I didn't see it in the box. Let me see if I can take this off. So it looks like this. So as you can see, the cap for the bottle is not there no more. But yeah, that's a pretty good find and definitely will make me back my original investment. So I hope you guys like this haul. Thanks.